All right, we got one coming from Police Release. Looks like this lady wants to cause all sorts of trouble with her boyfriend. Wants to tip a band $1,100. Makes him pretty unhappy. Let's go ahead and take a look at this.
Look like I'm a problem.
Who are you talking to?
Probably is a problem.
Okay, let's hang up. We can call her back. Let's take a deep breath.
Dude,
I know. Let's take a deep breath.
you don't know.
Okay, hold on. Let's take a deep breath. Try to gain some composure here for a second. You're all right. You're here with us. What happened?
My boyfriend did the same shit to me he's done to me the past 2 years, which is gaslighting me and making me look crazy. But it's all out of reaction again, and I know it is. And I'm so frustrated by it. I tipped the band money, and he got mad about it.
Okay.
So
Fred Garvin, male prostitute.
Because what she wants to do is trash. You want to stick around at some bar or club without your old man? That's definitely going to be a problem.
He chose.
Okay.
And I said, I'm going to stay. I'm not going to be controlled anymore. So he said, fine, I'm going to throw your shit out. So I came back and all my things were thrown outside the room.
If you just want to be wild and free, just stay single, lady.
I go.
So then you guys get like an argument or something, and then
yes, we got into an argument, and of course he starts up. I'm recording you. Okay. You look f***ing crazy. You look f***ing crazy.
Oh, dude.
Did he threaten to hurt you at all?
Not this time. All the times
like
before.
Previously.
Yes.
But just now he didn't threaten to hurt you at all.
This time it was I belong to a mental hospital.
You have your ID on you?
Yeah, I don't want to press charges.
Listen, how long have you been dating him?
2 years.
Okay, so
I shouldn't have called. I shouldn't have made it bigger than it is.
Can I explain something to you real quick? In the state of Florida, there are no press charges, not press charges when it comes to a domestic situation. Okay, so if
she called the cops trying to get her boyfriend thrown in jail because he didn't like the fact that she wants to hang out at a bar, giving out $1,100 to the band. Imagine all he's had to put up with from this woman.
We can't establish anything happened. Cool, you're obviously leaving, so we'll find you somewhere else to stay, so you're separated. Okay, but if we can establish that something physical did happen, then we go a different route. However, right now we don't have the I don't want to press charges, I want to press charges option, because in the state of Florida, domestic situations, which is what this is, because you guys have been together for a while, is up to us. Get your ID for me. We're just going to put you on the call to say that we talked to you, and then we're going to go up there and we're going to talk to him.
He's going to say that I shoved him. He's going to say that
I wonder why he'll say that.
He said that he started recording after I shoved him, and I know.
What an absolute dumbass. Who the hell commits an assault and then calls the police? This lady is nuts. Or drunk, or both.
That I did shove him because he started saying all these things to me, and I was like, are you kidding me? Again. Like,
so you pushed him is what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm in jail now.
Oh, just find your ID.
I just don't know what to do. Everybody told me I shouldn't get back with him, and then I...
Okay, well, some relationship advice. I was engaged for 2 years. Nobody knows your relationship like you do, okay?
And I shouldn't have gone back with him.
Okay.
And I don't want to go to jail. I'm so
You're not going to go to jail.
But what if...
That's a lie. You assault somebody in the state of Florida like that, you're going to jail. Especially if you're going to admit it to their faces on body cam.
He says that I pushed him, and you guys believe me, and then the state is going to make me go to jail.
It's not about believing. It's about...
saw what happened with Taylor freaking all that girl. Everybody believed her, and then they made her go to jail.
It's not a... Listen,
I'm so frustrated. Okay, everybody was right. Everything he was saying.
That doesn't matter right now. Melissa, that doesn't matter right now. Like, whatsoever. Listen to me, please. I know you're scared. I know you're frustrated. I get all the things. It's all right.
I called out of frustration because he yelled at me
I need you to listen, okay? We take both sides. You're leaving, okay? So all we attempt to do is make sure everybody's safe. We separate the parties, okay? You're obviously leaving. We're going to go up and talk to him. What I need you to do now is get on your phone and try to find another hotel. Because the only thing I care about is your safety and where you're going to stay after this.
Going to say it's on my phone because at the end I was fighting with him for his phone, so it's all going to be on me, and then I'm going to be the bad guy.
Listen, I don't care what he says.
But it's on proof. He says it's on video that I'm fighting with him for his phone, and look at me.
We're going to deal with that later. If that's the case, we'll deal with it later. Has he been drinking?
He's been drinking the same as I have, so yes.
All right, so we're going to have a cop come on. We're going to, I guess, keep an eye on here.
Yeah.
We'll have somebody stay with him. We'll go up. He's going to take care of you for now. Okay, well, we go up.
Let me show you. I don't want you to
show up
to him before you
show me, man. What do you want to show me?
So, ma'am, so I just arrived. I don't know what happened. They're going to go there. They're going to investigate. Did he ever put his hands on you, or?
No, he just made threats in the past. I shoved him tonight. Because he made claims against me, and I got frustrated, and I broke with all the things he was saying to me yet again. He kicked me out yet again. Everything was...
This man spends all this money, over $10,000, to have a good time, and all she wants to do is run it.
And it's so manipulative and control.
So, ma'am, listen. As long as there was no physical, nobody put a hands on.
But I pushed him, so now
I mean, push him. It's not like if he was approaching you and he just pushed him. It's.
And I know it's bad. I shouldn't have shoved him, but I'm just frustrated.
I mean, if he was approaching you
so
and
I
you
went to grab
pushed
him,
him, it's
phone.
not that bad.
And then I started to grab his phone, and then we fought about his phone, and then he was like, "Look at what she." But I'm just frustrated.
I mean, if he was approaching you
so
and
I
you
went to grab
pushed
his
him, it's
phone.
not that bad.
And then I started to grab his phone, and then we fought about his phone, and then he was like, "Look at what she did to my hands," and I was like, "Look at what you did to my hands over it." So isn't that just as bad? Aren't I the bad guy? I've seen the video recordings about that girl.
Bad guy.
Aren't I gonna be the one in trouble now?
Did he ever touch you before you pushed him, or was he just
Not
saying?
tonight.
Okay. So after you shoved him, then what happened?
Then he grabbed his phone, saying, "See, she just shoved me. She just shoved me." After he said things to me again, like he has the past 2 years.
So after you shoved him, he didn't shove you back or touch you?
No. And then after that, we had a conversation, and then it was, "See, she's fighting me about my phone. See, she did this to me. See, she did that." But never mind the fact that the past 2 years, I have literal texts of him saying, "I want to hire somebody to beat the shit out of her. I want to fly down there and slap the out of her."
Well, did you call or did he call?
I called because he did a weekend for his birthday. After we broke up a month ago because I was finally done with this shit and he hasn't changed. And now he's saying I'm drunk. I have an alcohol issue. I don't have an alcohol issue. I've never, ever been in trouble for alcohol.
Maybe you just don't want to share your punani. He doesn't care too much for that.
I don't drink and drive. Stay. Then it was call the police because they're gonna arrest you for public intoxication.
No, we don't do that. But I would not operate a vehicle if you had been drinking.
No, I wasn't going to operate a vehicle. I just wanted to put my things in my car.
Okay, Alyssa, I feel like you're working yourself up a little bit.
You know I
So why don't you stop talking and let me talk? We showed up because you called us. You're not in trouble. We're investigating what happened. Once the officers are done with their investigation upstairs, more than likely, you'll go about your business. We'll assist you in the best way we can in getting you to another hotel. And then it'll be perfectly fine. Obviously, you'll have stuff to figure out with whatever this kid's name is. But in terms of, like, being so upset because you think you're in trouble and all that, stop. Because you're not in trouble and everything's okay. You're safe. Relax, take a deep breath, stop talking because you're kind of getting down a little rabbit hole.
The boyfriend's statement was not captured on BWC.
What?
But according to the arrest report, the argument began after she tipped the bar band $1,100. He then kicked her out of the hotel room he paid for, and she attacked him on camera.
I got to read you something before we talk about anything.
I'm getting arrested already.
Bingo.
I'll read something and then we'll go from there, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her with you while you're being questioned. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand your rights as I've explained them to you.
how freaking dumb can you get to? How freaking dumb can you be to assault someone and then call the cops and then just admit it to them? That's crazy.
Yes? Okay. Having these rights in mind, are you willing to answer any of my questions?
We need verbal affirmations, so it's just yes or no.
Do you want to answer any of the questions?
Way too
late. Do I wait? I don't know. I need to. Okay, yeah.
You've already confessed.
Yeah?
I guess. Yeah, I can answer.
Okay, so they're going to be very direct questions. Did you hit his phone out of his hand?
Yes, I grabbed it and I went to pull it out.
After you did that,
yes.
Did you lunge at him and fight with him over his phone?
Yes, I tried to fight for his phone because he was trying to record me. After he didn't even tell me he was recording me.
So listen, he's got an injury to his right forearm. In the state of Florida, battery, whether domestic or not, which in this case is domestic, is an unwanted touch or strike. Okay? He didn't want you to hit his phone, and he didn't want you to lunge at him to get his phone. So you're going to be under arrest for battery. Okay? Now listen. I understand everything you said beforehand. It's documented. Okay? But because of your actions, hitting him and struggling with him over the phone, we have enough probable cause to arrest you for battery. You understand that? Do me a favor and turn around and put your hand behind my back. Don't struggle with me, Melissa. Just turn around.
Don't try to run.
Run, rabbit.
We're going to handle that here in 1 second, okay?
I don't know what to do.
Hold on.
I didn't know.
So listen. We're going to go to the jail, okay? You're going to see a court, or you're going to see a judge in the morning.
In the morning?
Yes, in the morning, okay? What we're trying to do here is help you out by putting all of your stuff in your car. When you get out, whenever that is, at some point tomorrow, you can Uber back here and get your car.
It's very unfortunate.
Away from him, dude.
I don't personally think she belongs in jail for the little squabble they had. I don't think that's any big deal. Couples have been doing that for years. Nobody got their ass whooped, really. She's just too emotional.
But listen.
But it's not. I understand because he's allowed to act like this.
It's not even about how he acted. It's about the decision you made to hit his phone out of his hand and then try to wrestle his phone. You understand that, right?
Yes.
Stand right here and face that way. Good? Let me get the seatbelt on you. I'm going to turn the air up. I know it's hot back here. Okay, listen. This is super straightforward, okay? Listen to me. It's not ruined. I was engaged for 2 years. I was in a kind of a similar situation, okay, in another state. Okay. Now, in the state of Florida, like I told you, we don't have the luxury of this or that, okay? Sometimes in the past, the victim says, hey, I don't want anything done, and they drop it completely, okay? I'm not saying that's what's going to happen, but in the past, that has happened, okay?
Yeah, he'll probably drop it. I know I would. I wouldn't want her to go to jail. Of course, he might be really mad at her. I mean, I can only imagine what got him upset at the bar when she wasn't wanting to leave. A lot of women will just start trying to flirt with different men, completely disrespecting you. I know men do it too, but this is happening here.
You understand that? Okay, so listen, your life's not ruined. Okay, it's a misdemeanor charge for battery, but
I have text message proof of him saying I want to fly down there and slap the shit out of you just for saying that. And with all these double standards, and it's all just reactive things. He's allowed to say things to me. And I know I shouldn't have grabbed his phone, and I'm sorry that I did. But how come he's allowed to do all these abusive things to me and I can't defend myself? I should never have called. I didn't know. I thought you guys would.
Yeah, you definitely screwed up calling the cops on yourself. Especially over something so petty.
Just help me get away from him. I just thought I would be helped. For us to both separate for the better for both of us, not us get in trouble. I didn't want him to get in trouble.
I don't believe her. I think she did want him to get in trouble. That's the only reason she would have called the cops. Whoa, what else? What else are the cops for?
And he's the one that's been abusing me mentally for 2 years.
That doesn't sound right. I mean, that's possible, but She doesn't seem that nice of a person to me, really. Maybe she's just drunk or... Yeah.
I don't have, like, a lawyer that I know to help me in this situation.
You probably won't even press charges on her.
I'm not a violent or mean person. I know I'm not everybody. I know I...
They're probably not even from Florida. That would be my guess. She's not going to need an attorney because he probably won't even show up to court. I wouldn't show up to court for something like that if I was him.
Knows I'm not. Should I call my cousin whose boyfriend is a homicide detective in Miami instead of my mom because he would have more experience? I don't know what to do.
Maybe she is from Florida.
Yeah, I'm just scared it's not going to work itself out for me because nothing with him has.
The woman was charged with domestic battery. The case is still pending.
I don't see her really getting in too much trouble. I'm going to give a shout out to Police Release for this video. Hope you guys have a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe.